Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Hey everybody.
Hey,
Okay, I'm letting people in. Give me a minute. Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Can't complain. What iced tea? You in here?
He was just in the school letting everyone know to come over here.
Okay.
I'm in
Okay.
here. I'm in here. I'm
All
right
right.
here.
All right. Whenever you ready.
Okay, so good evening. I want everybody to know, the spring is literally 1 month away. It's about to be go time. So it's a lot of new people in here. I'm trying to get everybody brought up to speed. And the first announcement we wanted to announce is we will be doing we actually started doing our deliveries already, but we're doing our first official deliveries on the weekend of the 20th and the 21st. We will be hitting the North Carolina, Charlotte area, and we will be in Columbia, South Carolina on the 21st, I believe. And on the 22nd, we will be in Birmingham, Alabama. And somebody in the group asked about Memphis. I'm gonna see if I can add Memphis in there that Monday before I come back to Philly. So I could possibly hit that Memphis area that Monday like the evening, like around 6, 7 o'clock after work hours. Probably hit that Memphis area too.
I have a question. So are we doing Georgia or no?
No one put an order in from Georgia, so I would just pause it. I only could do but so much
We
drive.
have someone coming in from Georgia, but if nobody puts one in, all right. All
Yeah,
right.
because we did Jackson, Georgia last week.
Okay.
We could add Georgia to the next round of deliveries. But the way the deliveries work is if you put your order in with Roz, she'll set you up with a date that we can deliver to you. And I try to do what's called a mass delivery, whereas though we don't just deliver to you, we try to have you guys share the travel fee so you don't have to pay it all by yourself. So if we can get about 4 or 5 of y'all to put the order up, we'll let y'all split the delivery fee versus you paying it by yourself. So we try to make it to where as though it just makes sense for everybody. All right, y'all. You got any questions about deliveries for me? All right. Well, this is not really a class; it's really an open call. So if you guys have anything that you do want to talk about, you can let me know. My second announcement that I'm making was Queen of Ice. It's a lot of people that's asking about permits and insurance and just being able to get legal and everything. Queen of Ice is working on that now for y'all. She's putting together a manual, basically. Well, really, it's like a book almost, but she's putting it together to where it's going to walk you through the permit process for your county and state. So just give her some time. She's putting it together right now as we speak. It's called the Profit Playbook, but basically it's going to help you with your numbers for your. I wish she was here to explain it better than I can, but basically from what I hear, what the book is about just helping you guys with your numbers, as far as your square, your taxes, all your paperwork side of the business. This book is supposed to answer those questions: permits, insurance, commissary kitchens, all the issues that you guys are having. This book, the solutions will be in this book. And for me, this is my third and final book. I don't want to do no more books. I just want to sell Water Ice. So I told her I'll help her promote this book. And I actually agree with this book because it's the paperwork side of the business, which is honestly the most important part of the business. So it's a really good book for you guys. And she said it to be ready by, I believe, March or the middle of March, something like that. She's working on it now for you guys, though. It's a lot because it's a lot of different counties, it's a lot of different rules. So just give her some time, but she's putting it together for you guys right now. That was my second announcement. We do have an order for Alabama. She placed an order on Monday. Okay. All right. Yeah, so that was it. You guys got anything you want to talk about tonight? It's open, so if you got anything you want to say, you could just, blurt it out. There's no hands need to be raised, none of that tonight.
It's quiet today, huh?
All right. You got anything for him, Ross?
Oh, this keep on hollering at me for the mortars. Y'all had me very busy today. Busy today.
Yeah, if you guys are in the Texas area and you want to place your orders now because Texas is buying them buckets up. We only got 60 buckets coming. I believe I think it's like 40 of them or 45 of them is already gone already. So if you're in Texas and you want to place your order now so you can get your order. If you want to taste your product, you could pull up on Elliott. I believe to get a delivery is 6 buckets. But if you just want to come get your buckets, you can get 2 or 3 buckets if you want to taste the product and see what you're working with this year. Right now is the time to place your order. I believe the orders I think they stopping them on the 10th. The orders got to be in by the 10th or something like that. So any orders for wholesale Water Ice, make sure you get with Roz. I'm gonna place her contact information back into the group again so you guys can have it. And make sure you get with Roz for any orders if you need any buckets.
I might have missed it. How much? What's y'all pricing? Like, what's y'all pricing? How y'all do the pricing?
So our pricing is different for different regions because we got to pay for the delivery basically.
Yeah, the travel. That's a lot of
Yeah.
gas.
So with Knoxville, if you come to Knoxville, it's $45. But when we get it to Texas, it's $50. Cali is I don't know, I don't got a Cali price yet, but Texas is 50, Knoxville is 45, and if you're closer to Philly, it's 35. So Jersey, New York, Baltimore, those are $35 a bucket.
Two and a
Now,
half gallon or 3 gallons?
2.5 gallons.
2.5 gallons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you order your Texas people, if you order your buckets before the 10th, the bucket will only be $45 a bucket. After that, it's gonna go up back to $50. So we are taking $5 off of a bucket, I was told today.
Yeah. And the distributor. So for the distributor, it's a different price too. If you're getting a pallet, which is at least 50 to 60 buckets, your price is actually $32 a bucket. So,
What's the minimum? What's the minimum?
You had to get at least 50 buckets.
Nah, I mean, like, for the delivery, you have to get 50 buckets for you to come to Texas.
No. So I don't come to Texas. What we doing now is we got a pilot coming to Texas. And Elliott, which is our Texas distro, he delivers from Texas. So if you get a delivery in Texas, you just need 6 buckets.
Oh, that's the minimum. That's the minimum. Yeah. Okay.
And then the 50 buckets is, like I said, if you want to be a distributor, almost what Elliott is doing, you're getting the buckets way cheaper to where that's what the class is actually about next week. Next week's class is the distributor class, and I'm breaking down those numbers for all the people that want to be distributors. And if you, the thing is, if you are a VIP member, you actually getting it cheaper than 32 buckets. I think it's $30 a bucket for the VIP members. So being a VIP member has its perks. Even with your regular deliveries, you get discounts on each order from being a VIP member as well.
And you said that class next week for
That's on Monday, February 16th. And I'm basically running down the distributor game now. I got Cuz. I don't put Cuz in the game now. He coming tomorrow to pick up his first distributor load, because he got his load is basically done. His load is already done in DC. And
Nah,
he
hey,
told me, go ahead, Cuz, tell him about
hey,
your
hey, hey, yeah, I just got half a pallet, man. We got 26 buckets I'm picking up tomorrow. And this is my biggest load yet. You know, like when I grab my buckets, I might grab, 15 to 20 buckets for myself, but all these buckets are for other people. So like I'm picking up all these buckets. Not one of these buckets are for me. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
And you get paid twice, because he's making money for the delivery fee and he's making money off of the buckets.
Yep. And people about to have this product, and their business about to be up and running. So like they done the talking stage, they put their flavors in, they gonna get their buckets. By Monday or Tuesday, these folks will be scooping, having people tasting their products and getting a jump start on the spring. So like the time really is right now. So you can have the product and now you're ready. And when the spring hit, you probably will be halfway through your load and you'll be ready for your next delivery. And you will have made a good amount of money. And all types of people are grabbing all different types. I know people grabbing 4 buckets, some people grabbing 8 buckets, some people grabbing 16 buckets. So like you start where you start at, but grab the product. When I started, y'all, I grabbed 2 buckets, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. And my 2 buckets paid for my 4 buckets. And my 4 buckets paid for my 8 buckets.
The crazy thing is, me and Cuz was doing the numbers. If he would have been buying his own buckets, what he gonna make off of this delivery, it would have paid for 12 free buckets for him. And what would we say when you break down 12 buckets, Cuz that's like $3,000 for you.
Yeah.
So
So like yeah, the product is selling itself, man. You work it, you're gonna definitely reap the benefits. And I would suggest your first few deliveries, just keep investing in your business, man. Buy your stickers, buy your spoons, buy all the things you need to keep it flowing. But once it's flowing, it's flowing. Like I sold 4 $20 cups today, just on the humbug. I had them in the cooler with me. People were like, "Yeah, you around?" I said, "I'm on the way."
Yeah, I was asking T because I got a guy there's a chain of restaurants down here called Ted's, Mexican restaurants. And the guy, he comes in and gets quarts all the time. And he was just we was just talking and bullshitting around. And he pretty much was telling me they needed, something else. Our restaurant been around 30 years and they always trying to find something new
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
So that's why I was trying to figure out what I need to do and what the volume needs to be in order for it to be right for me.
So you want, because I know you make your own product. Do you want
Right.
us? So do you want me to help you far as just pushing your product? Because I don't have a problem with that at all. You team. I can.
Oh,
Or
yeah, I
did
mean
you
it's
want?
yeah, that's cool. Heck
Yeah,
yeah. I
because
mean if you need some buckets delivered somewhere, yeah, I can get them to them.
all right. Well, yeah, we talk for sure, because you team. I definitely, when I know what you're gonna put me on. So I
Right.
got you. And
Hey, go ahead.
I would say where you at in Oklahoma, I probably could go 50 to 52 a bucket. They
Yes,
saying in Florida they getting 65, 70 a bucket in Florida. Like I'm hearing crazy numbers.
I wasn't gonna go no lower than $50.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know
Yeah, I
Dolphin in
wouldn't.
Atlanta, he at like $52 right now.
Yeah, I was gonna do 50, and the minimum you gotta buy is 5.
There you go.
Here, yeah, 5
Yeah.
minimum.
Yeah.
Bro, I forgot. Man, that trick you said when that shit be settling, you said throw it back in the machine.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta made so much damn money off of that.
Listen, I got that from Drip. Drip put me on that.
Hey, I'm finna ball out this summer. You hear me?
Listen, man.
You ain't
Drip put
wasting
me
no
on that.
product. Cause
You ain't
I
wasting
was
no
throwing this shit
product.
away. I was
No,
throwing
I
it
was
away.
doing the same thing. I was doing the same thing, bro. Drip said, throw that shit back in there,
Nigga, I
man.
threw it
Just
back in there. That shit came out so smooth and
so
pretty, like it
smooth.
ain't
You ain't
nothing.
even gotta do nothing to it. You literally
Nope.
could throw it back in there.
Throw it back in there, let it spin around. It'll come out soft and smooth, just like it was a fresh batch.
There you go. Yep. Shout out
So
to
yeah,
Drip.
so yeah,
Shout out to
appreciate
Drip for
that, bro.
that.
Appreciate that. Cause man, I was tripping.
Gotcha, definitely. Teach
Appreciate
one, reach
that.
one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this another announcement I got for y'all since my man Drip on with us tonight. I'm talking to Drip. I'm trying to get some of that Drip sauce, that natural water ice. I know we opening up the first wholesale water ice spot in Tennessee, basically almost in the South for real. I'm trying to get my man Drip up here for a solid month to make me like 100 buckets, 150 buckets, and I'm trying to have that natural water ice for y'all too. So y'all gotta help
Yeah,
me persuade
so
them.
what I'm gonna do is so what I'm gonna do is probably next time I come back, I'm gonna just bring back a whole I'm gonna see if it's cheaper to fly with it or send it in a package or not. So I might need your address up. I'm gonna figure out what's cheaper to just pay for the overweight or I might have to ship it or not. So we can
Yeah,
get all natural.
Did
yeah,
you
we
add
need it.
sugar?
Huh?
Did you add sugar?
Yeah, sugar cane.
Okay.
Now we need it over here. I would love to sell that natural water ice and
I had a
right
man,
price.
I had a guy bring me some watermelons. Bro, that shit was a hit. They liked it better than because some folk don't want it to be like sweet like the water ice is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I hooked up some watermelons that he had gave me, and I just pretty much used my same method that I use. I just replaced the water ice base with the watermelons.
Right.
So how
That
did
shit
that how
that
did how
came.
did your customers take to it?
They loved it. It was hot. I did we got a HBCU here, our only HBCU Langston, and I do their homecoming every year.
Okay.
Man, I sold 5 buckets of that shit.
There we go.
You had to
You hear me?
you had to
Yeah.
change it a little bit though for the texture because the watermelon got so much water in it, right?
Right. I
Right.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while to get the watermelon because it got so much water in it.
It does have a lot of water, but that shit did
So
good. So that's why
it was coming
I
out.
really,
It was
I
coming out
really
like
want to get
Italian
with a
ice.
farmer. Yeah. I did that the first time, but after I did it,
Yeah,
it did right. Yeah, so I want to get
yeah.
with a farmer and see if I can get like some strawberries, maybe some peaches.
So you
I
want to
don't know if
start
I can.
shifting over to the natural fruits?
Right, because some people don't want die. I mean, I got some picky people out here. Out here
No,
where I'm at,
listen.
out,
It's so what I'm realizing with the South, a lot of people coming from the West Coast, and they're very health conscious with
yes,
what they put in their kids. So, don't get me
yes,
wrong. I'm always gonna sell dye. I ain't gonna lie to you.
for sure. It's always gonna be on the menu.
Listen, that dye sells. That red 40 and that yellow
Yeah,
they buys that shit like none other. But
for
it is
real.
good to have a healthy option. I want to have both options when you come to me.
Right,
Yeah,
right. I don't want to. I don't want to cut no corners.
I don't want to miss no money, man. I want
Yep.
I just had Coco Chrissy here yesterday. He said, "Man, I need this instead of mine, bro." I said, "I know." He was like, "Yo, this thing hitting."
from North Carolina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
talked
down
to
here
him.
for
I talked
Super.
to him last week.
Yeah, he
I ain't gonna
told me
lie, y'all.
he here for
Go ahead, go
Super
ahead.
Bowl.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He just dropped somebody, Coco Crispy. He in North Carolina. Y'all should follow him. Especially everybody that was talking about doing the fleet of push carts. He got a fleet of them.
He done made me buy one. I just
Listen.
ordered one today. I just
You got
ordered a push
20.
cart today.
Oh, where you get yours from?
1-800-CARTS.
Oh, see, shout out. I forgot
1-800
who gave us
carts.
that plug. Well, listen, man, that's why I love the group, man. That's why I
1-800
love the
carts.
group, man. Oh my God, man.
I bought one today. Sit and talk with the distributor for an hour. We were just going back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool little dude from New York.
How was the buying process with them? So for people that want to get push carts.
It's real easy. Call the number. They'll send you to a distributor. You can pay over the phone. He said my cart will be here in 10 days.
There we go.
What was their price? What was
There we
their price?
go.
2500.
That's not bad.
Okay. Yeah,
25,
that's it.
brand spanking new.
Listen, y'all, 2,500, 3 catering jobs. I'll give you your money back for that.
Right then and there.
Right then and there. Don't be scared to spend that money, man. Invest
Don't
in
be
your business.
scared.
Yeah,
Man,
invest in your business.
I'm getting
What
all the way up. I done got that. I've got another trailer. I ordered another trailer. I'm finna
Oh, you
turn up this
moving.
summer.
Mike
Yeah,
said
I'm
we
trying to
going
turn up.
in.
I'm
I
trying to
love
see?
it.
turn up.
Y'all got the issue with sugar-free type stuff? Like what y'all do for that?
Oh, I
So
got it. I got 3 flavors. I got here, let me show
I'm gonna
y'all. I'm
post
in the
it in the
store right
group.
now.
I get with you.
Oh, you in the store? Can you give us a
I
tour
That's
of the
that's
store?
the sugar free right there. That's my cherry, that's my blue raspberry, and that's my lemon. Here's the store. Here, y'all can see the outside, everything. Go outside.
that's what's up. I text you for the recipe of how to make this since I know you make your own too.
That's the front, pretty much. Small, 1,000 square
It
feet.
don't gotta be big, y'all. The
No,
beautiful thing with
that's my
water ice,
TV and
it
all
don't
that.
gotta be big. That gets the
That's my
job done.
selfie wall.
I like it. I love it. And
Yeah,
you started with a trailer, right?
with a trailer. Yeah, with a trailer.
Yeah.
And that's for like pops and stuff. I got a guy that got some stuff called Afro Pop. It's low sugar pop. I'm gonna put it in there this summer. This is for when I start door dashing. That's a freezer.
Okay. Gotcha. I love
Oh,
the
I got
setup.
hold on. I got some customers. Hold on.
That setup is beautiful.
He got some customers, man. He getting
Okay.
customers in February, y'all.
It's gonna sell all year round. I see it.
All year round, y'all. Yeah. So my thing is, I know I tell a lot of y'all don't go the storefront route. I'm gonna say starting out like he did. He started out with a trailer. He built his name up, then he went and got a storefront. I don't want to crush your storefront dreams. If you got dreams of doing a storefront, keep your dreams. But I just suggest that you start out mobile so you don't have that overhead and that stress of having to pay your rent, your bills, have employees. You won't have that stress starting out when you start out mobile. You start with a cart, something simple like that, where as though you and one other person could work it, you can run your money up and you can go to the people. And then once the people know who you are, then you get your storefront, just like he did.
You made me think about the carts when you was talking about like going to the schools and going to all the other places to get them samples and all that. It's like
Yeah.
you ain't gonna be able to take nothing too big up in there. You need something small to
No.
move around to get up in
Listen,
there to get them the stuff.
you got that cart, they'll let you set up in the lunchroom. That's where you want to be at. You don't want to have to sit outside in your trailer or your truck. You want to be inside, especially when it's cold. Yeah. You still there, cuz?
Yeah, I'm here, cuz.
You got
I'm here.
something to drop on them tonight? You got something to drop on them tonight?
Uh, hey, just get the moving, y'all. Even if it's small steps, man. Get the moving. Get the writing your plan down. Hey, put some action behind it, man. The dream don't happen overnight, man. But you gotta get to it. You gotta get to it. Even if you just constantly talking to new people about it or talking to different business owners and getting ideas. I noticed how my man had the selfie wall when I did a tour with water ice tea. We went all around Philly and we went to different water ice spots and tried it. And a few places had like selfie walls, like somewhere that you could say all these different people took a picture here. You see what I'm saying? Some people had their pictures actually on the wall. Some people just tagged the spot. Like, that's a good idea. You see what I'm saying? That gets people to interact with your spot. So the selfie wall is it. The selfie wall is it. You know, especially for the people with a storefront. But even with a trailer, man, you can have.
Even what I was about to say that, cuz.
Yeah, you can have a good design on the side of the
Yep.
trailer, and you know, hey, take a picture here. You see what I'm saying?
We used to make people take pictures with our logo. Like, they'll take it right in front of our logo and post it.
The more people who know you, we in the people business, y'all. You know, we ain't selling cups to nobody but people. So anything that's gonna jump out to the people or get the people to recognize your business, that's gonna be a plus.
Anybody have any issues with getting water ice that's on here now? Like people that's from Cali, Arizona. Do anybody need help, locating water ice at the moment? Everybody got their product that they need? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Cause ain't nobody said nothing.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. But yeah,
What's good, y'all boys?
Huh?
I said, what's good? It's Johnny. I'm new to this. I just started up. Mine's called Florida Water Ice. I want to ask Drip, what are the most unique fruits that you use? Like down here in Florida, I'm in Jacksonville. You got leche, you got all those exotic fruits that we use down south. Have you played with any of those yet?
I had dragon fruit, passion fruit. That's probably the most exotic that I've had. I pretty much keep it simple because the exotic fruits cost more, and it's like I got there. If I had more of a regular client base of a consistent regulars, then maybe. But for the simple fact, my turnover is every day is different because I got tourists, so I just keep it simple: strawberry, pina colada, lime. Hold on, I let you tell my list. Watermelon. I got like a few mixes that I got, but pretty much it's pretty simple.
You ever tried Acia?
I see it no. So I got lime, fruit punch, pineapple, coconut, pina colada, strawberry, chinola, and then my specials are strawberry lemonade, sour punch, tiger's blood, and a starburst.
Okay.
So and then you get the exotic fruits as well. You're getting kind of limited to you're limiting your reach to your client base because everybody's not going to know what those fruits are and know what they taste like and might not like them. So it's a lot of exotic fruits are acquired taste. So I would kind of, and they're higher. So I would kind of stay away from that at first.
I'll be coming to Knoxville around the first week of March for a taste test. Okay. Just let me know because we gotta make sure
you have enough to play with. Go.
I'm gonna be in I know I'm going to Cali the second week of March, so not sure if I'm gonna be there the first week, but just let me know. Yeah, I'm coming to the West Coast the second week of March. I got some big meetings over there. I'm trying to bring this water ice to the West Coast. So if you on here and you from the West Coast, just be patient with me. I'm working it for y'all. I'm trying to set some up. I got a meeting in Sacramento and I got a meeting in Bakersfield, California, with potential people to help me wholesale to the West Coast. So be patient with me, y'all. I'm working it. I got Texas situated already for y'all. Now that I got Texas up and running, I could focus on getting Cali up and running now. They my two spots. Florida, I'm gonna just teach y'all how to make it. I'm gonna get down there to y'all, but until I get down there, I'm gonna teach y'all how to make it. And we're gonna go from there.
Yeah, anybody in the DMV, just holler at me, man. I'll be delivering your buckets. If you're in the DC, Maryland, or Virginia area, I'll be your guy. I'm shopping for a big freezer, so I could hold about maybe 100 buckets in the city. So y'all ain't even gotta wait for me to go up and down the road. But that's probably gonna be here by the beginning of the summer, just so it'll be on demand. Y'all ain't even gotta wait for delivery. It'll be already in the city.
There you go. And like I said, at the distributor class, I'm gonna break down what for 1-800-Buy-A-Carts is their website. I believe it is a website that you can go check out. Google it. When you Google it, the website will pop up. But for the people that is thinking about being a distributor, I'm gonna break down all the numbers for y'all in the class, basically. But basically, when I distribute, I try to make at least $8 to $12 per bucket when I distribute. And then you also got to keep in mind, if you're going to do deliveries, what killed our overhead last year was I was underbid, and Jeremy just posted the website for you too. Shout out to Jeremy. Jeremy be on it. Shout out to Jeremy. But when I do my pricing for my wholesale buckets, I try to make at least $8 to $12 per bucket. Then it's not a lot. That's why when Drip was telling he was telling Darnell last week, you got to know your numbers. You really got to know your numbers with the wholesaling if you plan on just wholesaling, because your margins is not the same as if you're breaking down a bucket. If you're breaking down a bucket, you're making $250 to $300 a bucket. You don't gotta. Even though me personally, I still watch over my numbers even with breaking it down. But you don't have to be on it as much when you're breaking it down because you're making way more profit versus your wholesale. You're not making that much profit. I don't know anything about C. Nelson carts. Is that another spot? We might have. That might be another spot for us. If you can put their info in the group chat, and I'll check them out. I never heard of C. Nelson. Yep. Definitely, I would love to check their carts out.
So what's the cut?
Are y'all chatting on here or on the school app?
Is it people on the school app? We in here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna chat. I'm gonna send that 1-800-Carts. Put that in there too. Oh, he got it. He already on it. Okay, somebody already on it.
Yeah, Jeremy be on it. He posted.
Yeah. Oh man, let me tell y'all something. People, if you know storefront wise, you're gonna want to get you some of these. These are a game changer for freezers. I don't know if y'all have talked about them or not, but bro, I've been in New York and monitored my freezers. They're
Yeah, I
wide.
think Drippy posted something like that. I definitely advise everybody to get those.
You
for
got
sure.
to get those, man. You will lose your product if you don't get them. I've lost product before when I didn't have them. These
And
freezers, they go down. They're mechanical, you know, so they gonna break.
I think people should put them on their regular storage freezers too.
Yeah. Oh, I got them on my walk-in.
Yeah.
I got my walk-in one time. My walk-in tripped the breaker, and I didn't know it. I looked up, man. It was 35 degrees in here. Yeah, I do all that. I keep up with these suckers. I can't lose no product. Yeah, this is my walk-in.
Can you put? Oh yeah, that's a nice walk-in. How many buckets you can fit in there?
Man, I put 100 buckets in here real easy with room.
I know that's right.
With room.
I know that's right.
Yeah, man.
100 buckets. And listen, y'all, 100 buckets, if you're getting 300 a bucket, that's 30K right there. So you definitely want to make sure that 30K is protected.
Or you can monitor it. This sucker sends me an alert. Hey, your freezers are above the temperature.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
If you can you post that? Can you post that for us in the group so everybody can?
No doubt. I'll send y'all the Amazon link. I'll send you the Amazon link.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir. I sure will. Yep.
You have a very nice store.
Thank you so much. I kind of had to. It's a little bougie out here where I'm at.
Yo, you know what's funny, Mike? Somebody called me from Oklahoma City. They try and get 120 buckets in 2 weeks. He said, "Yeah, man, I see you cool with Mike, man." He said he over there with the white people though, man. He where the money at.
So yeah. It's a little bougie over here, so I had to spend a little money, make it look real nice and pretty and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it works out.
Yeah.
It works out.
Yeah, no, that's good, man. It's crazy though, because people be watching. You be thinking people don't be watching.
Nah,
People
they be
be
watching.
watching, man.
They be watching.
Yeah, he knew exactly who you were.
Yeah. I didn't know I probably don't even know him.
Probably don't know him from a can of paint. He knew who you was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you add that wholesale though, it's gonna be you're gonna turn it up, especially out there because it's nobody out there wholesaling.
Nobody.
And nobody out there wholesaling.
Nobody. And this I didn't know if I showed you my machine. That's where you seen it. It's my machine. Henry Mart. It's made by Henry Mart. It's a 10 and a half quart.
Okay. How many buckets you could produce at a time?
Just one. One, okay. 2.5, 10 and a half quarts.
So how long it take you to do a bucket in that machine?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
12 minutes.
Yeah. That's not bad at all.
12 a while.
How long you had your machine?
4 years since I started.
You had to hook up some plumbing to it?
No, I mean it's got something to where you could it has an apparatus where you can add a hose and rinse. But I don't do that. It got a hose for a rinse and all that, but I don't do that. I just clean the machine with the Stir-Sheen. I use Stir-Sheen.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all know about that. This is some cold shit. This is like bleach, but it won't fuck up your clothes.
Okay. And it's food grade.
Yes. Health department ready, everything.
Stir-Sheen. Can you post that in the group too?
I'll give y'all all that. I'll give you everything.
Y'all get some gems tonight.
I give you all that, man. I ain't even tripping. You know why? You know why I don't even try to do all that? Cause bro, I started from nothing. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I had no idea. I just knew I wanted to sell some water ice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had to research, call people, read, do all that shit. So, man, I'm willing to help anybody, man. Get this shit off the ripper.
And Mike, this is what I be trying to tell people why this group like this is so important. Because I'm like you, when I started, wasn't nobody giving me no game. I had to find everything out on my own, literally.
Right.
Everything. So it's like to have this group and have people put you on this early in your business, man, it's really a blessing, y'all. It's truly a blessing, man. Like, so make sure y'all definitely taking advantage of it. And you got so many different people in here that can give you so much different game. It's amazing, man.
Man,
that's the fact though, for real.
A comment, Droopy?
Yeah, that Stir-Sheen, hey man, that's the truth for real. That thing only take like 2 ounces of something for like a couple gallons. You know what I mean? And then everything is sterilized. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I know that you had asked about maintenance on the machine, so I need to put some notes and like a video together or whatever, and but you guys know about the maintenance on the machine, so it coming soon. But I got y'all.
We appreciate it, Drip. Listen, Drip been putting a lot of game in the. She the one that showed me that temperature, John, Mike, that you got on yours. She showed it to me a couple weeks ago.
What's that?
The temperature gauge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she showed me them Jones a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, man. So, hey, so like real quick, like a backstory on me or whatever. Like, I'm actually a certified HVAC tech. So you know what I'm saying, with all that maintenance stuff, I do that on a regular job.
Okay.
So, I got y'all.
I'm in the trade too. I'm an electrician. I'm a certified. I'm a
Hello.
journeyman electrician. I
Hello.
did
That's
all
what I'm
this.
talking about.
That, y'all.
All these lights and
Listen,
shit, all this
man.
lighting and fans and this TV. I did all that shit. I wired these
Okay.
in. I did all that shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
That's the beautiful
Yeah.
thing of this group. We don't just sell water ice. We got people that
Nah.
literally, and we got truck drivers, we got electricians, we got HVAC technicians, we got.
Yep.
Listen, man, we got a powerful group here, y'all. I hope y'all understand this, man.
Yep.
He said, "What's the name of your batch freezer?" You heard me, Mike?
What you say, bro?
They wanted to know what's the name of your batch freezer.
Emery Mark.
Emery Mark batch freezer, y'all.
They got an Instagram. They do all that. They sell. They do for ice cream. Mine is an EMT. EM10. It's 10 quart. They kind of bit off of what's the Emery Thompson.
Emery Thompson.
They kind of bit off of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's good. They probably give it to you at a fraction of the price.
Is it cheaper than an Emery Thompson?
Way half the price. That sucker there was. Emery Thompson want about 30 or 40 for that. That sucker there was 18, 17.
Did you have to pay it all the way out, or do they do so?
Hell
Emery
yeah.
Thompson?
Hell yeah, nigga. They didn't let me do shit. I had to cash them out, man. Me and my partner.
But listen. I know you done made it back tenfold.
Come on now.
I already know.
Come on now.
Listen, you saved that in transportation fees alone.
Man. Real.
Yeah, so yeah, listen, man.
And is that that's your sink area, like your kitchen
Yes,
area?
this is where I keep everything clean at. You know, my wash sink and all that. My washing sink and all that. That's where I keep all my flavors.
In that group do it? Is it something like?
Yes.
We sure appreciate this tour of your store because this is future for us.
Yeah, that's where I keep all my cups. And that's my walk-in. That's where the magic happens. That's where I make everything. Me and my son. We make it all right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm
the
small.
reason I asked is some of y'all that went into that's doing the making of water ice, and I was discussing in the class in reference to having your stations together. I wanted y'all to see what that looked like. That was why I asked the question.
Yeah. Yeah. It don't take much. You ain't got to be all sophisticated and all that. It don't take much.
That's what I like about the water ice business. It's really simple.
Yeah, it ain't hard.
How many employees you got?
The girls, I let them go. I got about 3 girls waiting on me to call them back. Then I got my son. He runs the store pretty much for me in the morning. He works the morning shift. I work the evening shift. And then my other son, he's my chef. He makes everything for me.
Okay. Do you sell ice cream too, or just water ice?
Just water ice. I was thinking about getting a soft serve machine. Thinking about it.
Okay.
I was thinking about doing it and doing them gelatis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I love gelatis, man. I love gelatis, man.
I was experimenting with them this year, but I don't know. The water ice is just
Hey.
Yeah. But if I do it, I want to do dairy free. I want to use I really want to use like oat milk.
That's what Happy Ice. I like how he do oat milk, and I think we should, because the water ice is already dairy free. I say you might as well just keep it dairy free.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping it dairy free because all my people that come in here, they can't handle dairy. They like me. I'm lactose intolerant too. So
I am too.
Yeah.
I am too.
Yeah.
But my crazy behind, I had some ice cream earlier, but I'm definitely lactose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for it later on for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I stopped, man. I don't even do ice cream no more. It was
I've
tearing
been
my stomach
trying,
up.
man. I'm like Pookie, man. They be calling me, man.
I know it. I already know it.
They be calling my name. My girl will go get it. It be in the freezer. It be staring at me when I open the freezer, man.
Right.
Like, you know, awesome.
A black cherry and chocolate chip cookie dough go crazy.
See, then Cuz starts talking about stuff like that. That don't make it no better.
Here
Hey,
he
you
go.
can,
Here he go with these flavors. Here he go.
Hey, listen,
hey,
I mean, the supermarket, I say, damn, Haagen-Dazs they got a million flavors. It don't help me at all.
flavors.
Man, it's a lady down here called Boomtown Creamery. She make her stuff from scratch too. Man, she be having like, man, she'll have a flavor that she'll just bust out for the week.
And I know she busy. One thing about that ice cream make money, man.
Money, money.
Like, let me ask you a question. You ever thought of doing a coffee flavored water ice?
I did it. I did it this fall. It didn't do too good.
Oh, it didn't?
I didn't push it like I was supposed to though. You know,
Yeah.
when you bring out a new product, you gotta like have a skit.
Push it.
You gotta do
Yeah.
skits and you gotta push,
Mhm.
push, 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 push.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everybody that tried it loved it. You know, just
Okay.
didn't nobody come get it like that.
Yeah. Okay. Was it a matcha or was it a regular coffee?
Regular Colombian,
Okay.
Colombian
Gotcha.
coffee.
I was thinking about trying to whip up a matcha flavor. That matcha like taking over right now.
Yeah, it is. What is that? What is that actually?
I think it's like a special type of coffee bean. I think it's from like Colombia or something like that.
Oh, okay.
My homeboy just opened up a matcha shop in Philly, and he went down to Colombia for like 2 months to study the different coffee beans before he opened it up.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just see it's the matcha thing is taking over. I was thinking about doing a matcha flavor.
It's tea, not coffee, TJ.
Matcha is
Oh, it's
green
tea.
tea
It's
leaves.
tea.
Yeah, green
Yeah,
tea
it's
leaves
tea.
grounded up.
Okay.
Gotcha. See, they just put me on. I
Smooth
think it's
tea.
coffee.
Oh well,
Okay.
if it's tea, shit, yeah, you could probably put that in that machine and let it do what it do.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. That matcha, man, it's huge right now.
It sure is.
I was in Starbucks like about almost a month ago, and out of the 20 people in there, I'm gonna say 18 of them got matcha.
Really?
I was like, God damn,
Damn.
what's wrong?
Yo,
Flavors y'all experimenting with the people that's making flavors. How y'all making out with y'all flavors? With y'all experimenting?
Judy Brewer, would you mind elaborating a little more on what you wrote in the chat, please? So she wrote that two black women open.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Can you elaborate a little more on that for us, please?
Yes, I just I'm sorry. I just read that yes, two black women just opened up an ice cream parlor in New York City called Whipped Urban Desserts, and it's made of oat milk. It's made with oat milk. I thought that was interesting. I thought I was gonna maybe this week go over and have a try. It just opened up 2 days ago in the city.
Yeah, if you do that, do a reaction video.
Yeah, I sure will. I think I'm gonna have a try. Oat milk.
Anybody else heard of anything new opening up or want to try something different or, experimenting on things? Okay, Arthur.
Oh, you about to do ice cream? I caught Arthur last night in the lemonade live. Yeah. And I saw like, man, is that tea over here? Where tea come from? I said, oh, yeah, tea. I can't see everywhere.
Hey, he said we gonna get that lemonade. I gotta go get that info to bring that lemonade so that stand can. We gonna get them people too. Yeah, let me get y'all. Yeah, y'all come over here.
Listen, and Shorty, I ain't gonna lie, she kills the lemonade. I love her lemonade business, man.
Oh yeah, I do too. And I seen she was from the same state. I was like, oh, nah, ain't no way. I
Yeah,
gotta
no,
get them gems. Yeah, come holler at me.
for sure, for sure. I listen. I said this year I'm gonna do the cakes. I'm gonna do the lemonades. I was doing the pretzels, but I think I'm gonna discontinue the pretzels for some reason. Now I think it's like what Michael just said though. I think the pretzels is on me. I think the pretzels don't do as good because I don't push the pretzels like that. But
Right.
I like simple stuff. I don't want to have to keep making pizza pretzels and all that. The cakes is already done. All I got to do is grab it, give it to the people. The lemonades, grab it. Now I do make the lemonade. So the way my sister do it, she got the syrup and the lemonade. All I do is add the water to it and shake it up, and then give it to the people. So it's simple.
Man,
You think you could use the water ice base?
I think we can honestly, but I don't know. I didn't try
Hey,
it yet, but I honestly think we can.
I've been
I done
thinking
mix
about
some.
it.
I done mix some water ice with some lemonade. It's torch. I done mixed the passion fruit with the lemonade to make passion fruit lemonade. Put
Yeah.
that joint in the freezer. Let it slush up till it's like almost like Slurpee, like torch. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that, cause I really do, cause
I mean, because we already got the product. All you got to do is cut
yeah,
it down and put ice on it.
like he
Like,
said, you
what
do like a
size would you
passion
sell?
fruit.
What cup size would you sell?
I do a 16 ounce.
Oh, you
He
do
told me
lemonade?
to start with a
I
32
would. I
also.
would.
So
Trust me, I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about it.
so
Listen,
16,
I was
32
thinking I
probably
was
a
going
good
because
in the area.
everybody do 32-ounce lemonades. I was thinking about doing a 24-ounce cup size.
That
Oh
ain't
wow.
bad. That ain't bad.
Yeah, Lisa says she do fresh squeezed lemonade. So Lisa, so how does the lemonade do for you, Lisa? Since you do lemonade, I would love for somebody to give us a lemonade tutorial. I thought
I know, right? Hey, we gonna have the pretzels,
she
the
said it's
cakes,
great.
the lemonade. You already got water. Said, said.
Yeah, that lemonade,
You
man.
said,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That lemonade make money, man.
Hey, y'all ever did a Arnold Palmer water ice?
Nah, I never did.
I want the sweet tea to where I'm at. Sweet tea
They
and
sell the
watermelon. I
tea
want
water
some
ice.
watermelon
Do they sell water ice? The tea?
Yeah, they do. They do sell the base for the tea water
Yeah,
ice.
they do sweet tea. Coffee too.
Really?
Yeah, they sell the base.
Yeah.
Our rice got the base for it. I think they got two water. I think they got two tea bases.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look on there and see. Are they
Yeah.
in? Are they at the restaurant store?
So I'm not sure if they're in a restaurant store. So when I'm in Philly,
They are.
oh,
They
they
are.
is up there.
Restaurant restaurant got it, but they got it. You gotta get like 20 of them all at one. They don't sell them in singles, and I couldn't find it. Our rice won't let you get into it where I'm at. You gotta find somebody else that sell our rice. But the restaurant, they sold it, but it was like you gotta get a whole case of 20. And I was like, that's too much if everybody ain't buying it
Yeah,
like
my
that.
backup is dipping flavors. But they high though. Dipping flavors is high.
They high for their syrups.
Man, they shit is high.
Shit, restaurant is getting up there. They should raise every year for
Joe do.
high rice.
All right, it was when I first started, it was like low in the teens. Now I look back, it'd be like 20 to 30. I was like,
Yeah.
"Yee."
Yeah, some of them flavors is getting up there. Like that passion fruit. That passion fruit high now.
What do that taste like?
Uh,
man, hey, it's the bomb, bro. Passion
What
fruit.
color is it? What color is it?
It's like a
And pe-
peaches.
It's
It,
like
it's
a
like
purple,
peach.
the ones we sell.
Okay.
So the fresh squeeze lemonade that we do a 32-ounce cup, and man, it's a great seller, especially down here in Georgia. And yeah, it's one of our highest sellers on our pop up tent. So we do a little bit of everything. We do popcorn, we do pretzels, we do Chicago style hot dogs, Polish,
okay.
burgers, chicken tenders, French fries. So we just taking this Philly ice and just adding it on,
To
to
the
our
menu.
yeah,
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 yeah.
smart. That's
that's real
smart.
smart.
Yeah, that 32-ounce lemonade, man, it's popping. So the thing about it is when we sell a lemonade, when they walk up for it, they might just think that they're gonna get a lemonade, but they'll turn around and smell like fresh popcorn and gonna order that or those fresh pretzels or
That's
something.
why.
So
That's exactly why I like having other menu items. That they buy other stuff all the time. They won't just get just one thing.
right. So when I put this water ice out there, that's gonna be, it's a few people that's doing it here. So I'm really from Chicago. I put it like that, but then I moved to Wisconsin. So that's where we moved from Wisconsin to Georgia. So I just, I did my Chicago thing, but being in Wisconsin, I added those cheese fries and all that kind of stuff. So when I got here to Georgia, I peeped that water ice game because it ain't really familiar. A whole lot of people don't know about water ice in Milwaukee, and I know it's a company that just opened not long ago, and because it don't get as hot as it does in Georgia and Wisconsin. So, and I see people loving it, so I'm tapping. That's why I tapped in with y'all, and y'all got me on Straight Street, so we're gonna just go and do that too.
Let's go. I
Yep.
love it.
Okay. Let's
Yep.
get it.
And I'm glad you said that you from Chicago. So what I just suggest to people when you do move to different places, so like I moved to Tennessee, I brought Philly foods to Tennessee with me because it's a lot of people that's from Philly, for one, that live in Tennessee that haven't had the food since they moved to Tennessee. So
Right.
you're automatically gonna get that customer base.
Yeah, that's the way it is here. There's so many people here from Chicago, man. When I put that police sign out there, they be like, "Is it the real thing?" And when I dress
Listen,
it up for them, they like, "Yep, this is hitting
that's
right
it.
here." Yeah,
And I know they love it. I know they love it.
yeah.
And you know what I realized though, bro? The locals love it too.
Oh yeah, they didn't know too much about it, but now they looking for us everywhere we go.
Looking for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
So
man that's down in Oklahoma City, man, I'm coming to see you, man. I need to sit down with you on a lunch date and just take some notes. Put your
Man,
information in the chat.
I will. I'll put everything in there. I'll
Yeah,
put my number in there.
and what's the name of that machine again? So my wife can write that down because I
They
don't
got a
know.
they got an Instagram. You need to get on their Instagram page and everything. It's called Emery Mark.
Emery Mark.
Very
Okay,
much.
write it
Yeah,
down.
Okay.
EMERYMARK.
All right. And man, like I said, I'm new to the group. I only joined about a month ago, but you guys are, I'm probably one of the OGs of the group because I'm probably older than all y'all. I'm 60, but my dream and passion never stopped, man. I got 9 kids to feed, so it's like
Hey, welcome to the
what,
group, fam.
what
Let's
y'all
get it.
doing
Hey,
for the
you here?
people. That's the way other people have been doing it for years. And I don't know how long I'm gonna be with y'all, but I take my hat off to you guys because y'all young. You're not standing on the street corner trying to sell no bag. I don't know what your past is, but we all got a past. So I just want to say kudos to all y'all because y'all doing the thing.
Straight up.
appreciate you, man. Nice to meet you, man. Welcome to the family too, man.
Yes, sir. So when you see me
Welcome.
for Devin and Lisa right there. So when I come in as Lisa, that's my wife. But
Gotcha.
Okay.
anything I can help y'all with, man, if the lemonade game or anything else that we do, just reach out and touch me.
All right, I got 2 questions for you. My first question is, how much do you sell your 32-ounce lemonades for?
All depends on what kind of event we going to. Yeah, my wife's talking.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey,
So
how
when
you
All
we
right.
doing?
good, so well when we were in Wisconsin, we sold our lemonade for $6. We had no problem getting that. And then I said when we started selling lemonade here, the cost of living is pretty comparable in Wisconsin and Georgia. However, people are more willing to spend money on events, on exciting things. So then we raised it up to $7. Guess what, guys? That lemonade is going up to $8 now. It cost me 54 cents to make a cup of lemonade, and I'm selling it for $8.
That's sick.
And
Yeah.
you know what? And the thing is, we still gonna be on the lower end because most people that sell lemonade at the events that we participate in, they still selling theirs for $10.
Yeah.
But you know what? I see it like this: when we go to an event and you come in and you buying a hot dog, and you were like, "Give me a lemonade," you know what I'm saying? So we could get it good charge $10, but with 8 is we're comfortable with that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Cool,
Thank you.
cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
another thing I want
that's some y'all need to talk about the price differences too, because my prices is going up. These people is charging me too much money to do their events.
Oh yeah, that's
These
another thing.
events.
People seeing what's going on and how these people, you pay $100 to get an event, that's nothing. But now they seeing that these people that's coming in these events making all this money, man. They saying, look, we charge more. I mean, some events we'll pay $300, but
Hey,
because
I
like
got
this
into
year
I
we
got
doing
into the
the
arts festival down here in Oklahoma City. Big event. It's 4 days. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in April. They wanted $250 to get in and 20%. So my 8-ounce cups are $10.
right. Well, that's just like we do a taste of Douglasville.
How many scoops do you put in your 8-ounce cup?
3.
Right.
3.
So some events you gotta, if you know that it's gonna be a lot of people, like we did the taste of Douglasville last year, and that was our one of the first biggest event we did here in Georgia, and they wanted 30%, and they had $125 entry fee. But man, from 10 to 5, we brought home 4,500. So you can't argue with that.
Right.
You cannot argue with that. And
Yeah.
plus, the same people that did that last year, they having the FIFA thing is here in Georgia, so they wanted us to be a part of that. So it's like you pick and choose. If these people gonna help me down the road, I go on and pay that $300.
Yeah.
So but we got plenty of events. I don't know if anybody here on Georgia that's on the phone, they know how big Georgia is. I look at Georgia as like a Texas. You got Houston, all that. Georgia got every little city. But the only thing I can say about Georgia, and I heard y'all talking about it, is every time you go to these little cities, you got to pay for those licenses.
Man.
Those
Georgia
people
don't play
come.
no games with
Yeah,
them
they don't
either.
play. They coming in unmarked cars. You thinking you serving the regular normal people, and then they pull out that badge and they want to check everything. So Georgia don't play.
Yeah. They don't play down here either. But they just passed a bill to where we got one license for the state. I'm so glad they did that, because
Shout out to Oklahoma for that.
man, it's one license for the state, for the whole state.
Now that's the way Georgia was supposed to go back when we first moved here in 23. But when you get out there and start vending, when them people come and say, "Do you got a license through Carroll County, but you need something here for Fulton County?"
Sure do.
Yeah. But it's nice chatting, man. I'm gonna get off here and just listen to the rest of the group.
Appreciate your game, brother, and welcome to the family, man.
Yeah, I told you, man. I'm coming. I'm like I say, I'm old school, old Marine. So I want to try everything I get before I buy it. So that's why I'm coming to Knoxville. Yes, sir.
We wait and we'll be ready for you, man.
All right, sound good.
All right. Yeah. So somebody asked about Eventbrite. So Queen in DC, she put me on Eventbrite. That's where she gets all her events from, and she gets some monster events from Eventbrite. So Eventbrite is definitely a good spot to find events at.
One other thing, so here in Georgia, we hooked up, and I'm sure they got it. We use Eventany.
You said it's called Eventually?
Eventany.
Oh, Eventany. Okay, so that's another one, y'all. Eventany.
And see, one thing, I'm gonna tell you this before I get off and listen to everybody else. Here in Georgia, they got a bunch of scams, a bunch of them, and people want that money up front and all that. So eventually, kind of prevent that kind of stuff.
I got hit with a scam last week.
Yeah, they got a lot of scams here in Georgia, boy.
And that's the same thing in Tennessee. We got scammed last year too for an event. So y'all gotta be careful. I'm glad he said that. Thanks for saying that. Be careful with them events.
Careful. They send y'all something, get to Googling, get on Facebook, get to looking and calling folk. Make sure that is what it is before you pay your money. Because I almost got scammed last week.
When they send you them addresses, Google them addresses, because when you go to look at it, man, it'd be an empty grass high lot. Yep.
And if it's an email, look at who's the email, where the email is coming from.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah,
man, it's funny. It's funny you say that. This little lady, she tried to scam me, but it was a real event, right? It's like a real event. So I ended up doing my research after she told me, fill out the job form. And then like 5 minutes later, after I filled out the job form, okay, you're approved. You just pay you $250 and you need to hurry up because they only got 5 slots. So I said, man, she moving a little too damn fast. So I got to moving around, looking around, and I found the page for the event. So I emailed them, and they said they do not know who she is. You're being scammed, but do you want to come to the event? I got into that. I'm in that. I got in that event that the lady tried to scam me for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a good story, man. Listen, they out there, y'all. It's at an all-time high with them scams. So be careful jumping on little events. And like he said, they try to rush you. Oh, it's only this amount of slots. And oh yeah, you approved already. Like, no, it don't work.
It don't work like that.
And one other question before I get off of it. So I know you guys mentioned about the carts. So I talked to the guy in New York just the other day. His carts are $2,500, but the C. Nelson cart, you say you're not familiar with it, but now they had a cold place where you can plug that joint in overnight, and that Italian ice is going to stay like that. You can serve all day for about 10, 11 hours. And because
I like that.
Yeah,
they got
they got those cold plates in there, so you just hook it up and it'll fit in any schools. It'll hold about, I think, 10 buckets. So I think you
Man,
got
Nelson is high though, bro.
it's
Nelson, they want
$5,000.
$5,000. They want $5,000. And but here's the deal though, because I just
you ain't
found out
dealing with
about
no
these 1-800 cards.
Yeah, you ain't
can
dealing with
buy
no
a
ice
cold
and
plate.
stuff.
You can spend $100, spend $200, get 2 cold plates, put them in your freezer, and they'll last for 10 hours.
Okay. Yep. So that's what I looked at. And so you got apples against oranges, but either one of them work. But yeah, like you said, the 800 cart, he said he can get you one here in less than 10 days for $2,500.
25.
Yep. But then I like the way that Steve Nelson, I like the way it's built. It's sturdy and solid. So I don't know which one I'm going to. But like Kyle said, man, just get out there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So it's I don't want to deter anybody that's listening. So if you got to go this route, or if you got to go some igloo bucket routes, just get out there.
Man, I don't want y'all new folk to be out there spending a bunch of money y'all ain't got to spend, because I did. You ain't got to spend all that money. You can spend the $2,500. I know the C. Nelson. I know the C. Nelson carts, because my guy that sold me my machine, he was telling me about them. But why spend $5,000 and then you got to get your cold plate and all that when you could probably but I paid $3,000. I bought the cart. I bought the little, I'm going old school. I bought the bell. Ding, 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 ding. I got the cold. I got 2 cold plates, and I got an umbrella.
Right. For 3,000.
For 3,000.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And they'll put, I think the 800 carts, I think they'll help you out and put your logo on there.
They will. It costs though. I got a guy down here that does all my logos. So I
if
told
y'all
him don't worry about that.
Yeah, if y'all need, I wouldn't let them do it, because like he said, they're gonna charge you for that.
Yeah, they gonna hit you.
Yeah, you could get somebody to do the what they call it. It's a damn, what's the name of it? They call
I do vinyl. All my stuff is vinyl.
Yeah, you could do vinyl. So you could do vinyl, and they got the other ones that they doing now. And it's almost like they do with the shirts. I can't think of the name right now, but it's like a vinyl, but it's a little cheaper than vinyl.
Yeah.
DTF. There you go.
Oh,
they do the
okay.
DTFs too. Yeah, and you could get that on your card too. So it's options. You don't got to go through them to put the logo on there.
Yeah.
Hey, starting out, man, y'all can put a nice sticker on a nice igloo cooler and get out
Give
there.
them the cooler. Give them the cooler game, cuz. Go ahead. Give them the cooler game,
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I got like 7 different coolers, man. You drop them coolers off at different events, and you get it popping. You get your ice. You can get some cold plates. Hey, and get it popping, man. When you just starting out, don't spend all that money. What my man just said, don't spend that money. Go, get your product, keep it cold, and hey, stay on the move, man. Stay on the move.
Hey, I have used a deep freezer and a tent.
Yeah, I got ices on deck, baby. You know I got ices on deck, baby. Hey, somebody just pulled up just now, man. You hear me? So we got $10 cups, $20 cups. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah,
he making a real time sale for y'all on here.
right now.
Y'all getting all the gems tonight.
Yeah, y'all getting all the game.
All right, two
Has
$10.
any
Man,
has
Red Rock, let me
anybody
get one. And my
ever
oldest
has
one.
anybody ever tried
All right,
popsicles?
I got you.
I want to do the popsicles. I really do. I haven't done them yet.
'Cause
But me and my sister, when we just was in Tennessee, because we redoing our whole store. Our whole store, it was a retail store, but we turned it over to a wholesale store now. But we
Now,
are still going to do some retail sales in there. We're going to do the lemonades, the cakes, and the water ice if somebody want a cup. But I do want to do the natural popsicles. I'm in love with them,
so,
man. I really want to
that's
do
so
what
them.
I'm thinking. Right,
when
with
I
the
when
fruit
I
and all
first
that in
started
it. Yeah.
when I first started out, I did popsicles and good humor bars and those pop rockets and all that. Man, them kids will be lined up around the block for that ice cream. Yep.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
do,
I
and if
agree.
you got a freezer, you can put those dipping dots in there. Anything that's going to attract kids. I don't care if they with their mama, their grandmama, their granddaddy. They coming over to that tent.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
And
I started off with that, and I had just a little white freezer that my guy put a card on there that I can push it around. I did my first Juneteenth day with that in Milwaukee, and I sold out. I did when the Milwaukee Bucks won the championship, sold out every day. Yep.
how long you been vending? How long would you say you been
I
vending
started
now?
in 2020. I got my hot dog cart from a guy named Ben's Cart up in Tennessee. And hit the ground. I used to go to when they had the COVID real bad. I used to go up to the testing stations, and we used to just sit out there, and people just pull up in their cars. And we were selling hot dogs and Polish all day long.
Man, I love this group, man. Hey,
I
y'all,
go get her. Hey,
Hey,
I
this
love
is
this
he
group.
game,
made,
man. Y'all need,
he
hey,
right. I gotta
This is
make
hey,
you some,
if y'all
game,
ain't,
man.
man.
if this don't motivate y'all to start, I
And
don't know what else will.
I tell anybody that's on here that haven't
Hey,
started yet,
get the moving, y'all.
you
Get
just
Get
the
the
got to
move.
moving.
jump
Y'all really
in,
behind.
and you
Y'all,
going when you jump in, you're gonna be overwhelmed. You're gonna be like, dog. So if you working for somebody, man, if you just got to do it on the weekends till you get yourself situated,
Yeah.
because
Hey,
once you
I'm
get in there,
part
you're gonna
time, yeah.
see. When you get in there, you're gonna see how much money you make. You be like, man, bump this job.
for
And you
real.
gonna start doing. Man, we do companies where we feed the people for lunch. Now we're gonna be giving them water ice for lunch and all that.
I'm gonna tell y'all a real story, y'all. I remember my first year driving to Knoxville one weekend. I had $7 in my pocket. I didn't even have no. Once I paid for my gas, I overdrafted my account to put gas in the car to get down there. I had $7 in my pocket.
Tell
I
them.
had almost $9,000 in my account in 2 days.
Tell them.
I went from $7 with a negative account balance to damn near $9 grand by Monday going home.
Yeah.
Like he said, I'm not, and I tell people all the time, don't quit your day job. Your day job is going to take care of your bills. When you start in your business, you don't want to pay your bills with your business. So I say keep your job. But this is something that if you hit the weekends and you be consistently and people know you're going to be out every weekend, you can really, like he said, you can make what you make at your job, you can make that on your weekend, just with your weekend hustle.
Okay.
And,
You sure can.
and one other thing I tell the people that's on here that's listening, just drive around whatever city that you in, see where the traffic is at. Go in there if it's a gas station or because we set up at gas stations during the week or auto zone. Just ask them, look, is it okay if I just set up here on the weekend and just see how things go for you? And people gonna start looking for you when you're not there. To be like, man, calling you, where you at? Where you at? Yep.
Listen, in Knoxville, we set up in an abandoned AutoZone parking lot.
Y'all some grinders. Y'all some real motherfucking
Listen,
grinders.
we turned that abandoned parking lot. That shit is a food truck parking lot now. It's about 10 vendors out there now when you pull up out there.
I watched y'all. I watched it. What is it? Cherry and Magnolia?
Cherry and Magnolia, the
nigga?
middle
That's
of the
the
hood.
nigga. Y'all got that motherfucker booming.
They told us not everybody said, don't go there, it's dangerous. And we weren't there before we had the trailer. We was out there with a cart and a tent. That was it. And we turned that corner. It's a whole food truck park now.
Well, that's the way it was here in Georgia for us, man. We've been here since 2023, and we got licensed. It took us forever to get licensed. We only got licensed last March, and people that's been here all their life that's vending can't figure out how we doing it. Because you go in there, closed mouths don't get fed. When you go in there, ask some people, look, I need to set up here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and they say, yeah, get the paperwork signed. Trust me, truck drivers pulling in all day long, just all day long. Whatever we got, they buying it, and I'm only there 2-3 hours. I ain't there all day. Start about 10:30, start setting up. By 2 o'clock, we go home.
But you know what builds that, y'all? Consistency.
Yeah, you gotta be on point. That's one thing. That's what me and my business partner used to bump heads. He wanted to move around every day, be at different spots. No, you pick a spot and stay there for a month.
And be patient, because
they gonna look for you, and when you don't come, they gonna call you. Where you at?
Right. So then you building your clientele. So when you start doing events in the city, when they see you out there, they're gonna already know you, and they're gonna bring everybody that they brought to the event, their kids, their grandmom, and everybody, and they're gonna get something from you.
Yep. And that's the importance of catering too, y'all, because when y'all catering and y'all doing events, like he just said, you'll do an event where you'll be exposed to thousands of customers that normally don't know who you is. But out of that 1,000, 2,000 customers, even if you only get 5 of them to be like, where you set up at? You just got 5 more people that's gonna be looking for you now at your regular spot on top of the event money.
Right.
I want to address a question that Beauty Dior put in the chat. She spoke about, I can't pronounce the name, but compressor refrigerator, portable electric car freezers. She's asking if anybody in here have heard of that and what that entails.
No, I ain't heard of that.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
You want to elaborate a little bit on that, Beauty, if you can, please?
Yeah, if she could post it, I can see what she's talking about. But a couple people was asking me about carrying freezers to the events. Granted, you can do that, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that shit's annoying. It ain't like a cart with wheels. Now, Jeremy
it's heavy too, because we've done it.
Yeah, but Jeremy posted was it a video or something? He posted a picture or something where they made the freezer a push cart. It was, if y'all look in the group, Jeremy just posted it like 2-3 days ago.
Okay.
He made that joint just like it.
If I can just piggyback on that. So what I've done, I ordered. So I was trying to figure out how could I do this, because we do outside events. We got pop-up tents and all like that. So what I've done, I've ordered a freezer like with the double tops. So it's a 15.9 cubic foot freezer. They sell them at Restaurant Depot. It's just a little bit bigger than the Philly ice freezer. So I had a guy fabricate me a push cart so I can put the freezer on there, got it all painted, and I can push that right on up of my trailer and pull it on off and plug it into my generator, because we're already outside. We're already up under the tent. So it ain't gonna be hard to move it around, because if you think about Costco or Sam's, those push carts that they got. So I had it constructed to fit that 15.9 cubic foot freezer, and that's how I'm gonna do it.
That's a big freezer too. That whole like 18 buckets.
All right, it's just a little bit bigger than that Philly water ice freezer that they sell at Restaurant Depot. But they only got those little wheels on it, so you don't know what kind of
push it. Yeah,
you might be in gravel, grass, or whatever. So
that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah, if your wheel's too little and if you in gravel, something like that, you're not gonna be able to push it. And carrying that freezer, especially when it's 100 degrees, is annoying as hell.
I put all my stuff in my trailer. I don't have a food trailer. I got, because I used to do lawn care. So the same trailer, I got a 7x14. My stuff fits in there, and the other stuff goes in a couple of trucks. And when we pull up, man, we go to work. We set up. It's like a production. But once it gets set up, baby, them people coming.
Yeah. So you got a tent. You got a tent that you work out of.
Yeah. So we got I got a 10 by 10 or I got a 10 by 20. All depends on if they say we only got space for a 10 by 10, I'm gonna work that. If they say I can set up 2 spots, I'm gonna have it look, either way whatever they tell me I can get. If I like doing a 10 by 20 because it give us enough space. Because like I say, we do burgers, all of it, So now we just if we can get a 10 by 20 spot, we're gonna have the water ice set up there. But if not, we're gonna make whatever we have to do to make it work, it's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm glad you joined this call tonight, man. You giving them game, man. I love it, man.
I tell anybody if this is what you want to do, because it's enough money out here for everybody on this chat. And my knowledge I can give to you, you might be able to give something to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I want it's enough stuff going on between everybody in this group for everybody to eat.
Yeah, don't nobody be quiet, man. We giving up this game, y'all. Y'all don't ain't no gatekeeping over here.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, and that when you look at that wall, it's so much game that people giving out. Like the one brother he put up there about, because I'm looking for I'm looking for an automation app so I can start promoting, letting the AI assistant help me promote instead of me manually promote. He posted a great website that I've been messing with now.
I seen that.
Yeah.
And
it's
another
just,
thing I'm gonna tell y'all too, before I get off and be quiet, please, whatever you do, now you're gonna have a square and all like that. Make sure you take care of your tax business, because they figure every black person that's in business. I ain't trying to be discretion because I know it might be some other people on here, but I'm saying they put us under a microscope because they figure that we're going to try to beat the system. But you cannot, when you running this kind of business, you can't do everything yourself. So get you somebody, a accountant, to do your whatever your sales taxes is for whatever states you in. Make sure your books are clean. Make sure you got your Save Surf license, and make sure you got everything that you're supposed to have. Because if you don't, those inspectors will come shut you down, and you never want to be that person that they shut you down and you got to walk out while the event's still going on.
mm-hmm.
See, here it's a little different. Like they don't have the manpower and the people to kind of regulate it like that. The only people that's doing the insurance, getting the safe serve, and doing all your licenses, health department, city, whatever. They the ones getting the real money. You can come sit over here on the corner somewhere and make you a couple hundred. But if you've got all of those credentials, it exponentially improves your income because you're gonna go to a
Right.
lot of places that people can't even go.
There you
See, that's
go.
another thing. See,
There you
people
go.
here on the weekends, because they know the health department is not open Friday evenings to Sunday, they making that little money right there because they stand up in front of Walmart. They ain't got the license and all that kind of stuff. But my thing is, once you get licensed, you can do that and events. When you start doing events, that's where the money at.
Yeah.
These events gonna want all of all that
They
paperwork
want everything.
anyway.
They
Yeah.
want
Everybody,
Especially
copy of
this
they
your
want
safe
business.
everything.
serve,
That's
your license from the Georgia Department of Health, and all that. Your last inspection, you got to show at least a B or A grade. So they want all that.
Shit, I had to have workman's comp for that big
Yep.
arts
And they
festival
want
event. I had to
right.
have workman's compensation.
They wanted a
yeah,
certificate
because
of
they
it.
gotta protect. They gotta cover their ass too.
Right. They
Right.
want a certificate of insurance and everything. So
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so. Don't be scared of being, legit, because all it does is it just gives you credibility. Like he said, you can make money without it. I'm not gonna lie. I watch people do it all the time. You definitely can. But if you want to take it to that next level and you want to get to that, the numbers we be talking about, get your paperwork done. Because it's like you said, some events, the event he talking about, they wanted you to have workers' comp and everything. Now I don't even got workers' comp for my employees, so
And
I would have been asked out with that event.
yep.
You
So that's
know,
just like Just like we doing the FIFA event, man. Do you know how many people gonna be here in Georgia for the FIFA? And it's like I'm a little black guy that just came to Georgia and I'm in it. So that kind of stuff. That's when you got all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted. You can get in those kind of events.
Yeah. And he dropped a gem before he even got into this topic, where I had to learn this the hard way. You cannot do everything on your own, man.
No, no way.
As much as you think that you're a genius and you can do it, and you're so used to being independent, when it comes to business, you gotta let some like even with the website. I'm telling my sister now because my sister did our website. Just go to a website designer. Like we know you can make us a website, but go to a designer. Let them people do what they do. Like same thing with your taxes. Don't you could do your taxes probably, but go to a professional because when it comes to business taxes, it's a lot of stuff that's different than your personal taxes. You probably used to doing your personal taxes. You've probably never done. And I'm not saying that you can't do it. It's just why wear all them hats if you don't have to.
Right. And one thing about those tax laws, things change with the tax stuff every year. So you might not be up on game that your tax preparer they done went to seminars and stuff to learn this stuff that they can help you, cut out some stuff that you did last year. Oh, it's different this year. Well, I just did my taxes 11 months ago. Yep. Or the laws didn't change.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I had to learn that the hard way, man. Try not to wear too many hats, y'all. If you can pass off some of this work, especially to the professionals, let the professionals handle it. Like you can't do everything.
Yeah, he's not. He's right. He's 100 on that. Um, if you get to the, I mean, I'm to the point where I have several businesses, so I have actually, and this is what I want. Why I wanted to put this on her. If you get to the point where you do need to hire somebody to do your payroll and all of that, make sure you get somebody that does the contract. It's like a way that your employees are contracted under them, so they're in their network, which they provide all of the benefits, workman's comp, health, eye, dental. If and I know it's people that do it in y'all's area. Make sure when you get ready to get your payroll and all that together, get with somebody that has a network where you can get in their network, and everything is really really cheap. Because if you try to go get workman's comp on your own, they're gonna tear your ass up.
They gonna tear your ass up.
They're gonna knock your head off. Get with a payroll company, have them pay your employees. Man, it's so easy. I turn in my time. They get their money on whenever they get it on through direct deposit. Get all that together and get with a company that has a network where you're not paying all of those fees, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, man, y'all got some good game tonight, y'all. Listen, man,
No,
this
because this shit could get that big. I know I'm finna do it, but I just want to get to a point to where I got 30, 40 employees, a couple of stores, carts running everywhere, all that shit.
it's coming. It's coming, man.
You know, and you can't sit down and do Jimmy had 40 hours times
That's not the way to
$12 an
do it.
hour.
Nope.
You
Nope.
can't,
The way to
you
do
ain't gonna have time for all of that. So
No.
you've got to spend and make a long story short, you gotta spend some money, guys. I know I hate it. I be trying to be tight with the shit, but you can't. You got to spend to make the big money, you gotta spend a little bit too.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna make your life so much easier, man.
but I'm gonna tell those ones that's on here for the call in, and I don't know if you guys are in this VIP situation, but I advise you to pay that $20 a month because these guys on here, they help you soar. So my thing is this: I always say I'm a preacher, by the way. So when I get a chance to talk, I talk. But anyway, the thing about this is an educational platform for you to excel in your business. So if you want to soar like an eagle, you can't hang around chickens. If
I
you
love
get
that. I
you get
love
that
that.
because you trying to fly
Hey, that was
and soar,
bars. That was
and
bars,
you
man.
can't stay on the
Bars.
Next
ground
call.
pecking that corn you gotta fly.
Oh,
And
and I do have one thing to say in reference to that to piggyback on that. If you are a VIP member, please put your real name down because I notice a lot of people been contact me saying they paid, but they're not in VIP. It's because the name we have do not match the information that you put in to get in. So please put whatever name you put in to get in school, please put that same name down when you pay for the VIP so we can make sure you get everything that you are entitled to.
Yep. And this class right here is going to be put up in the classroom section for the VIP members. So it's definitely extra educational perks to being a member. And you know, it's like you said, man. If you want to, I like that line. If you want to soar with the eagles, you can't hang with the chickens, man. I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be my line right there. I like that. Sorry, it's taken. Repost.
yeah. So yep. So when I started, man, I didn't know nothing about the hot dog game or the vending game. I know how to cook because my people from Louisiana. So I knew how to cook, and that's how I started. When COVID hit and all that, I used to cook for the church every New Year's, and we used to make big pots of gumbo and po' boy sandwiches. And when we couldn't go nowhere, they was like, "Man, just fix us some. We'll pull up in the driveway." And I sit there and got the notion, like, okay. And I started with the group. It's called Vendors United, and I've been with them for it's 6 years now. I pay my little monthly fee, but I get so much information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's just like here. I'll pay that $19 a month, $20 a month because I'm getting so much information. And the one thing I like about this, you can reach out and tap anybody and say, man, like we had the discussion about the freezer. Which one y'all think is the best? Y'all been in the game long enough. I'll take your advice. So, yep.
Yep. Listen, y'all. This was a great class tonight, man. This was a great class tonight.
Yes, learn some gems up in here.
So it's 10:05 now. I know people got work and stuff tomorrow. We are about to be shutting it down. Do we got any other any other things that people want to talk about before we get out of here?
That means deliveries coming up. You have any questions about it? Do you have anything to say about the class? Anything you want to chime in on? Now's your chance before we shut it down tonight.
So before anybody speak, I do want to say we do have 3 classes coming up. We have the Frozen Fortune class for the people that haven't been in that class. If you are a VIP member, just let me know. I'll just throw you in that class. But if not, if you aren't a VIP member, I'll send you the link. You still get a discount for the class. The second class is the class that I want the distributors, anybody that's Cali, Texas, Florida, that's thinking about wholesaling and stuff. Even if you're not wholesaling, make sure you're in that distributor class because you can get your buckets at a super discounted rate. If you buy 100 buckets at $30 a bucket and you make $15,000 off of your 100 buckets, no. I'm sorry, $30,000, $300 a bucket times 100. Then you just made $30,000 off of $3,000. So make sure you join that distributor class. I'm trying to get y'all in there. And then the last class will be the recipe class again. If you already bought the recipe book, let me know. I'll throw you in the class so you can learn a different recipe. I'm trying to get everybody brought up to speed before spring hits. So all you gotta do is reach out to Roz. We're gonna throw y'all in there. This was an amazing class. Shout out to all y'all for taking your time out to join us tonight. And I will be reposting this class in the classroom section for y'all.
And one other thing, those ones that's listening and kind of hesitant, write down some notes for next week so y'all can raise your hand because y'all need to start asking questions, especially if you're not in the game already. I mean, if you not have never sold a cup of water ice, you need to ask these guys. So whenever it's time in your area, if it's March or April, once you get yourself situated, you'll be able to go out there and look like a professional.
You'll be ready. Yeah.
Kyle, you got last minute words for us?
All right, boom, y'all. I got 2 things. Today is the 5th. The book drops on the 14th. You got 9 days to get the book. It's $7.77. For the pre-sale orders, it's gonna be $17 on Valentine's Day. And listening to my man quote about the chickens and the eagles, I got a quote for him too. Boom. House cats, to be a lion, you can't chase mice. So if you want to stop being a house cat and you want to be a lion, only thing you gotta do is stop chasing the mice.
Got you.
You gotta chase big game, man. Get legit.
It's that big game. I love that.
Big game.
Cuz post your link in the chat. And then
Now
I'm gonna have and Roz can pin it so it can be at the top. Cause I didn't even buy your book yet. I gotta buy your book. So post your link, cuz.
I am posting it right now. I got it. Hold on, real quick.
I'm posted on the wall too in the society in the class too.
All right, so
Yeah, cause we gotta get there. We gotta support Cal with the flavors.
share link, copy. All right, boom, boom. I'm putting it in the chat now. Hey, y'all, man, like this ain't never been done. When I was coming up, I ain't had this, man. I used to call T all the time. AT. I'm telling you, I call drip, a drip. What I do? They walked me through my first time being in stores. You see what I'm saying? And they made sure that I was doing right, made sure I wasn't selling myself short. But like, man, when I say y'all got people from all over the country, like the game is, man, the game is to be sold, not told, man. Y'all getting the game told. You see what I'm saying? Like, and sooner or later, once y'all get on y'all feet, all the people who watch you build what you gonna build, you gonna be selling your game to them because you gonna be inspiring them. That's the domino effect about sharing success. It's contagious.
Kyle, see if you could pin it because it's not letting me pin it. I think the person who does it have to pin it. It's not letting me pin it. But make sure you put it on the wall.
Oh, on the wall. All right, I just dropped it in the chat.
Yes, I see it in the chat, but make sure you put it on the wall as well, and then I can put it on the wall.
I got you. I'm over here right now. I'm over here making reels to promote my book. I'm actually taking off work tomorrow because I'm going to go get my orders, man. I gotta get some rest because I'm driving up the road and right back. Yes, I'm about to send my worker email like, yeah, I'm not coming tomorrow, guys. I see you Monday. PTO, prepare the others. You hear me? But I'm gonna post it in the group.
You owe your cousin some water ice, so I ain't forget that because she ain't eating up all of mine.
No, I got you. I got you. You. All right, that's it from me, y'all. And I appreciate y'all. I dropped some stuff in the chat. I mean, in the school last night. Check out Ice Art 2.0.
Yes, you did. Especially when you was breaking down I think you broke down the
lemonade
patterns.
Flavor patterns with lemonade. Be creative, man, and sell your product. It's a great product, but sell it, man. They gonna buy it. Talk to them about it, and hey, let them taste it. Don't be scared to let people taste your product because people love free shit, and that's the best advertisement.
Stay frozen. Let's get to scooping.
Hey, stay frozen.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope y'all have a good night. Till next time.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Be blessed. Good night.